The human brain is the foundation of all ways of thinking, shaping how we perceive, process, and respond to the world. Different brain regions and functions influence our cognitive processes, decision-making, creativity, and problem-solving. Here are some key ways the brain relates to thinking. 1. Logical and analytical thinking. Left hemisphere prefrontal cortex. The left hemisphere is often associated with logical reasoning, language, and structured thinking. The prefrontal cortex, especially the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, is responsible for problem-solving, decision-making, and rational thought. 2. Creative and intuitive thinking. Right hemisphere default mode network. The right hemisphere is more involved in abstract thinking, imagination, and pattern recognition. The default mode network, DMN, activates during daydreaming, introspection, and creative insight. 3. Emotional thinking, limbic system. The amygdala processes emotions, influencing how we make decisions based on feelings. The hippocampus helps store emotional memories, affecting how past experiences shape our thoughts. 4. Fast versus slow thinking, dual process theory. System 1, fast thinking automatic, intuitive, and subconscious, e.g., instincts and gut reactions. System 2, slow thinking deliberate, logical, and conscious, e.g., deep reasoning and problem solving. 5. Habitual versus adaptive thinking, basal ganglia versus neuroplasticity. The basal ganglia control habits and routine thinking. Neuroplasticity allows the brain to change and adapt, enabling new ways of thinking through learning and experience. 6. Abstract versus concrete thinking, frontal lobe parietal lobe. The frontal lobe enables abstract, hypothetical, and strategic thinking. The parietal lobe helps process concrete, sensory, and spatial information. 7. Intelligence critical thinking, prefrontal cortex executive functions. Higher order cognitive functions like reasoning, judgment, and problem solving depend on the prefrontal cortex. Executive functions like working memory and cognitive flexibility help with critical thinking. Conclusion: the way we think is deeply rooted in brain function, with different regions specializing in various aspects of cognition. Our thinking can be shaped by biology, experience, and even conscious effort, allowing us to improve logic, creativity, and emotional intelligence over time. Would you like me to elaborate on any specific aspect?